This is part 2 of my local roundabout St Combs video where I live. I've just took off from the local community centre. It's a Tufted Duck Hotel there, which is where it get demolished and turned into a bistro. It's our local community centre. I'll send it up a video over the town and then down over the beach. It's only a small village, 1500 a population roughly. It's got a nickname. It's called Newtoon because used to be a fishing village called Boatley, which was away over in that direction, roughly in between here and where that second pool of water is, Loch's Big. Good. Well, we'll investigate that another day. But today we'll just have a look around about St Combs. I would have started the video from takeoff, but there's a heap of kids running about, you know how it is, want to see everything, trying not to get their bloody fingers chopped off, so you've got to keep them away. Yeah, weak signal, I guess just where I was standing. It's a little golf course as well. It's halfway, it's like the 9th hole. It goes from St Combs to, well, Cairnbog to St Combs then back. Come on. This thing's really bad if it's got anything at all in between you. That's what you really need to fly this thing high. Flying it at 70, 80 feet is just pointless because you'll lose signal all the time. Definitely wouldn't recommend this drone in a built up area. The mini's actually better than this. I'm just walking over towards the edge of the football pitch where I should get a better clear line for signal. Can hear it going back towards where I am. Just hold on, I'll put in do not disturb. See it better like that. look down right a bit. The centre holding up at the yeah, just thereabouts in my eye. Yeah, well, I've got a good bit to come back up yet. Into the top of this street here. I recommend if it's a Note 9, Galaxy Note 9 that I'm using. Screen size is good, but the brightness is just nowhere near bright enough. Just I've got a reflection of the sun and the screen is bad. It's a sign for it to tell. It's a shame. Shame it's going to the. Well, I'm assuming they might call it a tufted duck. If not, then that fancy sign being a big waste of money. The owner of the hotel and stuff, the Tufted Duck Hotel, is owns a factory, does valves and stuff for offshore, and that's his house. It's his wife's house now. The poor guy died last year. It's a shame. We put a lot into the local community. The house is amazing. It's built right into the side of the hill here, a big polytunnel there. Don't want to be too intrusive. I don't want people thinking that I'm trying to look in their windows. I mean, that's the last thing you want. Get a reputation as a peeping Tom. No, it's not my kind of style. It's an amazing house, is it? Be worth a few quid, but it's not what the guy was about. The guy was a shrewd businessman, cared about his community a lot, and took care of his community. We'll go out to sea for a little bit and have a scan. Nice sunny day, with the UV filter on. We might manage to see some fishies. No, doesn't seem to be nothing very visible. Then again, we're at 200 feet. I'll take it down just below 100, but I'm not keen on flying over water. I've just heard that people having too much bad experiences, and this only being like the second or third time that I've flown this drone since I got a new replacement. I don't want to end up having to get another new one. Yeah, that's about as low as I'm willing to go just now. It's beautiful clear water, but I tell you, it's bloody cold to go into the North Sea. Only changes 2 or 3 degrees temperature from winter to summer. We used to go in there all the time when we were little. We were always in swimming, coming home sunburnt, full of sand. We'll walk along the coast a bit and see if we can go with the battery we've got left. I have got another battery with me, so to anyone that's going to buy one of these, definitely buy the Fly Market, because at £105 a battery, they're pretty expensive. I mean, when you're speaking 750 quid for the single drone which I bought, or nearly £1,000 for the full kit, which includes 3 batteries, then that's your battery paid for already just by buying a kit. Plus you get your filters, and I think you get prop guards and all that with it as well. A heap of bushes in between me and the sun just now. I bet you I'll lose signal. A few people out for a walk there. It's a magic beach for motorbikes. This, we used to go all the time when we were kids. Means you can more or less go from here to Peterhead, which if you're going by road is like 14 miles. You pass the bottom of the St Fergus gas terminal. It's like the largest gas terminal in Europe. I wouldn't fly over it. I don't think it's a restricted area, but I know people that have tried to take like sunrise photos and stuff, and there's armed police based there. Oh, come on. There's armed police based there. By the time they got their camera set up, there was like two vans, armed police, right to where they were, and took their cameras, deleted all their SD cards, all their files, then gave them their cameras back, asked what they were doing there, and they never got their film back, any other pictures. That was all deleted. It's just for terrorism, I suppose. Security, it's such a, I mean, I think it's like 4 miles long and a couple of miles wide. Oh, here we go. Switch sport off again because this is where I destroyed the last one. I'll try the same thing in slow motion. The same goalpost even. Just put a cross straight into the crossbar last time. I don't know if you can see them, I can't see the screen for reflection of the sun. From rolling battery. Oh, it was a nice breeze underneath there just now. I can't see a thing on the screen. I wonder if this battery saver's on, even on the screen. So what happened, I was just doing a slow manoeuvre and just like underneath the goalposts and it from about 30, 40 feet away. And it just dove straight into the post. See, it's warning me this time. The last time it never warned me, it just shut off. I don't know how long a flight that is he's got. Still at 16% just now. That's usually when I'll take it back anyway, so.
Landing.
Need to get a helipad for it, just to save any dirt or grass getting sucked into the motor. Okay, I'll be back with part 2 shortly, part 3.